Dr. Lou Sella here, and this is Common Flexbone Triple Option Coaching Errors and How to Eliminate Them, Part 1. So, Bobby Knight, one of, if not the greatest basketball coach that ever lived, said, before you can teach players how to win, you have to teach them how not to lose. And it's so true. In this happy, positive world in which we live, I guess if you look at it that way, people are afraid to be brutally honest. Well, the brutal honesty is you've got to teach your people how to eliminate mistakes. And that's number one. And mistakes are rampant in football. I think there's more mistakes made in football now than ever before. You can see it in games. But to eliminate mistakes, number two, you got to teach it a step-by-step procedure. There's 22 variables in a football game and on a football play. There's your 11 and then the 11 people you can't control on the other end. But number three, if players know where to go and lose, they'll blame themselves. Your time in practice has to be spent on getting players to know where to go. The days are over of doing silly conditioning drills and letting your assistant coaches go rampant with individual drills, because it doesn't translate. It doesn't make players better. What makes players better, especially in this offense, is if you want to unify your brotherhood, you practice the game. You practice situational football, because that's what's going to matter. And your focus is making sure that players they know where to go, they can get there fast, and they're well aware of the current situation. If they know where to go and they lose, they'll blame themselves. But if they don't know where to go and lose, they're going to blame you. So that's what I want for you, is I don't want this to be on you. I want this to be on them. Because the bottom line is this, guys. In this day and age where Army's triple teaming the action key and running the dive, if you can't get moving on a triple team, hey, look, is that really your fault? No. You can put it on your kids. But if your players are going the wrong way all the time because you ran a play in a game 6 times but you didn't practice it all week, well, that's on you. And the bottom line is practice is to get players to know where to go. It's too technical of a sport anymore. And the major advantage you have is you take the practice time, and while your opponent is doing silly conditioning drills, you're actually focused on practicing the game. As a sports psychologist, I can say this: the science of sport and the specificity of sport dictates that you're going to best condition your players in a functional manner. Meaning, you're going to get conditioned and increase the cardiovascular aspect of sport by running plays. So that's that. All right, so those are common Flexbone triple option coaching errors and how to eliminate them. That's part 1. Coaches, you want to run Army Navy's offense the right way the first time, give me a call at 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265, and go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You can see all the success stories that have come out of the camps in the academy. I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk then.